TT Buzzard channel. This is going to be one of the lead-off episodes. A little intro to the channel. It'll be about a lot of things. Art, gardening, cooking, maple sugaring, building stuff, trees, just to name a few. But if you like them kind of things, please do consider subscribing and liking and sharing and all that good stuff. Sit back and enjoy. Right behind me is my Pawpaw patch. I started these back in 2013. Last year was the first year I got fruit and had about 7. It was around this time last year, something I suspect raccoons got in here and ate about 5 of them. So I came up with hopefully a solution to prevent that from happening again. I'll show you what I have here. So it looks like there's two right there. About 4 in here. So that makes 6. And a cupcake. Hi. Hello. 2, 3. Looks like 6. Yeah, 6 is 12. Pardon me. There's a dozen in here, so I have a little solution. I think this may work, and I gotta make it rain proof as well. So I found these old baby monitors that I've had for a while. We're gonna try these out. I keep hearing the raccoons between 3 a.m. to 4 a.m. So we're gonna put these to the test. They work. This will stay with me tonight, and then we'll put this one outside and we'll see how this goes. Alright, so I found an extension cord. We'll put it right in here for now, and I'm going to find something to keep it off the ground and shelter it at the same time. Alright, so I got 2 cinder blocks and a board to put in the center. So my thought is I'll get underneath that tray with these. Lay them like that next to each other. Tuck that inside. There are plenty of other options to use for security in this situation, but this is just what I happen to have, and it's already paid for. Put that just to keep any water out. I'm going down the center. When I hear something, I'll jump up, come outside, and yell at it. Alright, so I got this baby monitor all set up. We'll see how this works. If I go into my deep sleep or something, and the raccoons come around and get into the Pawpaws, I should be able to hear anything that's real close. It's pretty bright and it crackles, so I have to face the other way so I can sleep. But we'll see how this does. I'm not sure if anything will even go near those tonight, but this will give me the best chance. Alright, everything's still intact. I'm gonna unplug it. I don't need to run during the day. I gotta run into work. Or down one day. Alright, About day 6, night number 6, into this. Something was in them cinder blocks. And whatever it was, it got away. Scared it off. Not sure what it was. Small enough to get into them blocks. Don't see any more signs of it. Can't really tell with this screen, but I thought that was it right there. That's part of the tree. Whatever it was trying to get into that pawpaw bush. Isn't that right, Cupcake? Good job. Good job of keeping me awake. A baby monitor, and actually Cupcake woke me up just before it happened. Close call. And whatever it was, it's deep into the woods now. Anyways, I repositioned this, and the noise startled me. I just jumped up, and I didn't even think to grab my phone to record. I immediately jumped up, ran to the window, and saw the glare, the reflection in the eyes of an unknown creature in them blocks. It could have been a possum, I don't know about a raccoon, it might have been a cat even, but whatever it was close. And who's to say, it might be deer eating pawpaws around here, but anyways, this works. Potential activity outside. Some potential activity. A lot of activity going on tonight. Just kind of heard something outside. I'm gonna run out, see if I can spook whatever it is. That felt so appropriate. Whatever it was, it got away, or it was a false alarm. Or I just scared it. I don't hear anything. Yeah. There's something in the trees, I don't know. Never seen one of these before. Very interesting colors and shapes. Not exactly sure what that even is. Alright, verdict is in. This was a huge success. We have 11 out of 12 pawpaws. The 12th one wasn't eaten, it just fell off the tree. It was small and ripe. I've unplugged this operation. I will harvest these later in the day. So a month into a few incidents, we wrapped it up successfully. I will do this again next year. I have one thing I'm going to add to that, and that would be a motion sensing light, and it runs off solar. I already bought it, but we're going to worry about that next year.
Oh, and I got a camera as well.
So I think that about wraps this one up. A solar light will definitely help. At night, I won't have to be stumbling around looking for a flashlight and whatnot. Should be able to see everything from the house. And I guess that's about it on this one. Thanks for tuning in, and we'll see you on the next episode. All right, Cupcake.